So you're fighting next week, your sixth professional fight on the undercard of Ashley Sexton. Could you tell me something about your preparations for this fight and your opponent?
My preparations have gone really well. I've had some excellent sparring with Albert and also John McDermott in England. So this is the best I'm prepared for any fight since I've turned professional, because I've struggled with injuries in the past, but now everything's fine, everything's great. Some good sparring, great conditioning work in the gym with my trainer Franny, and ready to go. My opponent is Daniel Perret. Call him Shrek, the little fella, big guy, big but little.
You sparred here with Albert about 10 rounds. That's what I heard. What can you tell about him? What are his strongest weapons? Which can he use against Vitali?
Albert to me seems like a stiff puncher. He's got some good movement. He may make Vitali miss a little bit with a few shots. The reality is it's going to be tough, and it's going to take something special to beat Vitali, but you just never know. It is boxing, and it is heavyweight boxing, so I wish him all the best.
Did you see something in his eyes that he's ready to be the world champion?
Yeah, he's determined. I can tell. I can tell he's not just here for the money. He looks like he's determined and wants to take this chance with both hands and become world heavyweight champion, because it could be his one and only chance. So there's no tomorrow. He's got to give it everything on the night, and he's shown it in the gym.
You turned pro after you won a bronze medal at the Olympics. Did you feel that it gave you a better start as an Olympic medalist to be a pro?
Yeah, it gave me a really good start as a professional, because I was training full time as an amateur for the previous 4 years, and I had 85 international contests for my country, fighting against the best in the world. So although it's a lot different from professional, it does give you a great platform to build on. It's definitely given me a head start, but it also brings pressure with it when you turn professional. There's obviously pressure on me to perform, because I was a successful amateur, but I'm confident I can do it.
And before amateurs, how did you get into boxing?
Just by chance, really. My family were always big boxing fans, but I was more into the football. I'm a big Liverpool FC supporter, and one time a friend of mine was going to the local boxing club and asked me if I wanted to go along, and I went, and that was it. Then I got hooked, addicted to the sport, and just went from strength to strength. I never started out with plans to be professional, but as you go on, it snowballs, and here I am now, sparring the world heavyweight challenger, hopefully champion, future champion.
It seems like there is some fresh air in British boxing right now. Like many Olympians are turning pro, like Frankie Gavin, Tony Jeffers. You feel like that?
Yeah, the whole Olympic team turned professional, and a few other top amateurs have turned professional. So it's exciting times. We all had a good experience in the amateurs, and now it's time to prove we can do it at professional level. But there is some great talents like Frankie Gavin, James DeGale, good boxers.
Also, some other heavyweight turned pro lately, Tyson Fury. It seems like you don't like him.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think he doesn't like me. He turned pro before me. He's a good talent, but I obviously think I'm the best up and coming in the country, and there's a handful of heavyweights in the country who think they're the best. So, the last man standing, I think, will prove to be the best.
You'd like to fight him?
Of course I would in the future. Well, yeah, anytime. But the reality is it's not going to happen for a while. But it's a fight that could be built, and it could be a great fight.
There's a guy from Poland named Tomasz Adamek who came from cruiserweight to heavyweight. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Did you see his fight against Ariola?
Yeah, I watched his fight against Ariola. I thought he boxed really well. I think his speed is a great asset for him. And I think he could do big things in the heavyweight division, because he's a tough man, and you can tell he works hard in the gym. So I think he's going to do good big things.
In Poland, everybody wants to see him against David Haye. How do you see this fight going?
Well, I've trained a lot with David Haye, and I turned professional initially with David Haye, signed with Haye. So from first-hand experience, I'd have to say Haye'd win the fight. I think he's a bigger puncher, and he's also got speed himself. But you never know. As I say, with heavyweight boxing, it's so unpredictable. You just never know.